Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing very well. So, I am on my way to doing some grocery shopping. Yesterday it was 1st of May, everything was closed. Tomorrow is Sunday, so everything will be closed. And therefore, I'm going to go buy some things. Again, the same problem with, thinking what to eat, what not to eat. Actually, not really not what to eat, but what to eat is more the situation. And I don't know. I have still meat at home, and I'm thinking I still have sandwich things. I need to get bread. Then I'm like, yeah, but tomorrow it's closed. Maybe you will want something, more nicer. And then I'm like, what would I want, And I don't know. I have no answer. Is that sad? I guess it is. And right now I'm sitting on the bench before going. I took out the trash, as you know, the trash place is here. I've now already shown you doxed myself. And you see, this is my window. If this is zooming in. You see? And I was thinking to myself, like there's the window of my bedroom. I'm like, okay, so my bed is here, so I'm sleeping right here, And this is my living room. So when I sit in the living room, I'm sitting with my head, faced there. It's just, interesting things, observations. And then I want to say that I woke up and I saw Steve1 is streaming. He's enjoying every day to stream, and he likes the attention and he likes entertaining the people. Why not? I always say entertainment is most welcome. That it affects me because it's a person in my real life. I would have preferred it not to be the case. I'm not gonna lie. But if it is this way, it is this way. Some things are uncontrollable. And in the end of the day, it was me that told him, hey, Steve, look at YouTube, 4 years ago. And then he laughed at me. He's like, haha, you're such a moron. And then now, who's the moron now? It's like, yeah, but I'm not making money from this. I don't need this. I'm like, yeah, but you're talking about girl world, about everybody. But in the end, for me, he says he's here to help me. And he does protect me. So I'm also going to make reactions on him and can relate to the past. Why not? I asked, and he said he's okay with that. So let me react. S-Jam is anyways not around, busy with, I don't know with what. Let's hope that he's okay. Hey, people that know S-Jam, let me know that he's okay if you have talked to him. There are some people behind the scenes, Hammy is number one. Hammy, piglet with wings. I'm asking for a nice favor. Let me know how he's doing. I know that you know. So that's regards to S-Jam. So then I can react later, because anyways, I'm not going out anywhere today. I can react on Steve, and I can relate to the past. I will tell you, for me, the thing is that because he's part of my real life, of course, it's hard for me not to look away. So in the morning, I'm glad I don't see it live. But today I saw a little bit live stream. But it was funny. I laughed. He's entertaining, guys. That's the thing. I always say, entertainment is most welcome. And but I got triggered. I remember exactly those days, guys, where I was with him. He would make no sense in the shop. He would make no sense, like no fucking sense. Like when you saw, we'll react later, like when you saw him, telling the butcher, cut the meat thin, cut it thin. And the guy was like, he was not getting it. He's like, what do you mean to? Nobody probably ever asked, to cut it through in the middle, like you don't really, a piece of meat, a slice of meat is that slice of meat. If you want it thinner, then you beat it at home a little bit. You can beat it down, but you don't cut it through the middle. But Steve is Steve, he got it cut the way he wanted. And many situations like that, when he was trying to wash the car, and he started to freak out. And then many situations that we're gonna go look through his video, and check the situations that nowadays I manage to avoid, but they still exist. He's still doing it. He's still doing these kind of things every day, and it's even worse. This is the whole reason why I couldn't stay with Steve, because of this issue that he has. For me, it was already enough. He wasn't even that crazy back then, but he was. But for me, it was already enough. Every time he would come home, like, and he went to work, and every time he would come home, had to be, let's go down for a drink. Let's go down for a drink. And I'm like, why? It's just a fixation that he had, and it just tired me out. It's like, at some point you gotta just realize that the life is not a party anymore. But for Steve, as you can see, apparently he manages to keep his life until today a party non-stop, 24/7. Good for him. Me, I'm not in that mind setting, mind frame. But if he doesn't, if he can do it, like, this is the thing, that's why I admire very much his wife, Maura, because I would never, ever, ever in the world have that kind of patience and understanding. I would go crazy, like, really, like crazy, but she doesn't. I admire that so much, like, to have so much self-control, like, oh my God. It is insane, like, that's a pretty strong person. I would lose it. I lost it back then also. I would be like, Steve, be normal. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. You're not speaking normal. Everybody knows that you're smashed off your face. That would be always, So, yeah, she has no problem with him staying awake, YouTubing, music, talking about all these things that should not really, like, be discussed. In the end, he kind of doxed himself already, and everybody knows what's going inside their home. You know what I mean? But in the end, yeah, everyone's free to do what they think and how they want. I'm glad that I will react on it. Steve said that he won't remove it and he will leave it so I can react on his funky videos and just yeah, speak my mind about what I think about the things. I'm gonna start to head to go shopping now. There are some pretty girls, but I don't want to, show people like that. And yeah, I'm gonna get going. But basically, yeah, in about from now, in about 1.5 hours, I will be streaming, reacting to Steve. If you have any comments, suggestions, put it. I will make it through YouTube, not through StreamYards, just YouTube, so I can put Steve's video, so it's good quality, not with the phone. With the phone, it's good if you're moving the phone around. If you know that you're not going to be moving around the phone showing food or like that, then it's better to do it, with putting that screen, so people can see quality, whatever you're talking about. And yeah, I'm looking forward. There's so many things, from how he talks about people and to people, how he made. That's the thing, I cannot show everything because he made like I don't even know how you crack. I don't want to speak. Made that. Yeah, my neighbors, they have to watch out what I say and do. She went also to take out her trash. Okay, let's get moving. I'm gonna go anyway shopping and I'll stop the video and then I'll go live streaming. My foot still hurts me, guys. I don't know. It's terrible. I don't know why that happened to me with the foot. I really think that I messed something up. That's the thing. I can endure a lot of pain, and sometimes I endure too much and it hurts me. I damage myself afterwards because I just think, endure it. Don't be a weakling. Endure. peaceful on Saturday. This is, guys, where I'm gonna kind of like leave you. I don't want to meet any people to chitty chatty. I don't feel like it for shit. Yeah, so we'll speak about my past experiences with Steve and why he triggers me with his videos. And I think to myself, this is why we didn't work out. And I admire Maura very much. This looks like this is terrible. Some people get sick. But in the end, I have nothing. I'm not, if you're going to think that I'm going to talk bad about Steve or something, not at all. He's my family. Just like he doesn't talk bad about me, I don't. But we can comment about each other. He also comments about me. And with that, I say thank you very much. And peace, peace, peace. See you in 1.5 hours, 60 minutes, something like that.